Cops demanding drivers to wrap their car keys in aluminum foil to prevent the latest scam. You need your car protected always, and this trick can help you out. Over the past few decades, cars have proved to be one of the most substantial and significant investments in life. Your car gets you to work, helps you get the kids early to school, carries the burden of your weekly groceries, and can even show people a hint of what your personal style is. To wit, it makes more sense that you'd want to ensure the safety and proper working state of this investment. As a matter of fact, motorists have been known to search on various tips that can help safeguard their cars. For instance, take the club. This visual deterrent was locked on your steering wheel and would show prospective thieves that they'd need to expend a lot of energy before being able to make off with your car. However, the advancement of technology has definitely brought about more recent options that have expanded as regards complexity. For instance, LoJack is a tracking system whose name was devised as an antonym to hijack. We live in a world where one of the biggest threats is cyber hacking. To wit, modern-day drivers will now see the need to consider the humble car fob as a means of access to their cars as well. However, before you throw a tantrum, you should remember that there's a protective measure, although it sounds really old-fashioned. Moishe Schleisel acts as the CEO of Gardnock Cyber Technologies. He's a veteran of the Israeli Air Force and has experience in developing cyber protection for just about anything. So how does Moishe store his key fob at home? He puts it in a metal can, then wraps a piece of aluminum foil all over it. Here's why. Your car sits there, and it always awaits a signal from the fob to start. USA Today states there are certain devices that can make this signal considerably stronger, and it's easy for would-be thieves to purchase them. This essentially means that when you store your fob somewhere without providing adequate protection, it's possible for thieves to access your car by copying the code. Essentially, an unprotected fob that's put on a counter, in your pocket, or in a purse is nothing but a sitting duck. Holly Hubert is a former FBI agent and an expert in cybersecurity. She says that consumers will need to keep up with the cyber threat of today due to its dynamic nature. Hubert is the current CEO of Global Security IQ and says that while aluminum isn't ideal, it remains the cheapest way to keep your car fob protected. For extra cost, Hubert has also recommended that you get a shielded product that shares a striking similarity with a compact sandwich bag that was made of foil. The Faraday bag can be purchased online. So why can't you just put your fob in a credit card holder? Moishe explains that these holders don't provide reliable solutions due to the fact that they're essentially nets. He says that rather what you need is a wall. If it's easy to get and manipulate fob signals, you might be wondering why it is that car manufacturers don't seem to be looking for ways to remedy it. Well, the good news is they actually are. As a matter of fact, Moishe's already meeting with a lot of manufacturers and forging collaborations with engineers to find ways to combat this ever-present threat. However, he still recommends that you keep your fob in a metal can and wrap it with aluminum foil.